Alright, hi everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of Pokemon Red and Blue for the Game Boy. Now, as you may already look at that timestamp, that this video is going to be really long because, yeah, I didn't do very much editing for this one, and, this episode was originally going to be... Oh, you got a max potion here. This video was originally going to be in 2 separate parts, as in like a full part and then a half part. But I decided, you know what? The hell with it. We're just going to go ahead and combine both of them and make it one whole big long video, because I don't want to do it a half part. Alright, so we're here in the SSN. We're going to take out the bottom 4 first. Yeah, we have, this is our current team. We have Skullkraken, the Magikarp, we have Brute the Ivysaur, and we have Billy the Fearow. So, here in this ship, we're going to be dealing with a lot of water types and fighting types from fishermen and sailors. But, yeah, so this is actually a good place for you to train your water and electric types. Well, your grass and electric types, I should say. So, if you have like a Pikachu, this will be good for you. But since here on my team I don't have an electric type yet, Ivysaur here is going to get a lot of experience. While I'm also trying to, you know, get Skullkraken to level 20 so it can evolve. Oh man. It's actually nice for me to come back to actually start recording these, you know, and commentating. This is actually the first video I'm commentating for 2024, believe it or not. The first 5 were done you know, last year, I believe all of December, if I recall correctly. Maybe one was in November? I don't remember. But either way, this is the first one being commentated in 2024. So, that's cool. But, we have a lot to discuss in this. I probably should go over, like, types in terms of, like, what's, like, physical or special, because I don't think I've done that yet in terms of me recording. Because, you know, this is Gen 1, this is before the, you know, the physical special split of Gen 4. So, if you are using an attacking, damaging move, it is one of the following types: normal, fighting, flying, poison, ground, rock, bug, or ghost. In this game, it is considered physical. But moves that are the following types of fire, water, grass, electric, psychic, ice, and dragon in this game are considered special. Now when we get into the next Pokemon game, where they add the Dark and Steel types, Steel would be considered physical, and Dark would be considered special. But, you know, once Gen 4 came around, and they completely redid the, you know, how physical and special attacks work, you know, with the split, it, you know, made Pokemon a little bit easier to, you know, handle. Okay, so we lured this guy's spirits. No, I don't know what they say about sailors and fighting. Now, like I already mentioned before, sailors here are going to be using a lot of water and fighting types, but they're going to be of the bulkier variety. So you'll see a lot of Horsey's and Shoulders and Machops. And one or two might have a Machoke, I think. But as far as I know of, it's gonna be Horsey's, Shoulders, and Machops. Okay, apparently this guy's Australian. Oh wait, no, he's a sailor. Alright, going into the next room. We have a guide to fight before we can get this item. Okay. You keep your feistiness to yourself, guy. I'm 10 years old, and actually, technically, Red in this game is technically considered to be 11 years old. I know everyone likes to assume that he's, 10 because, Ash was 10 in the anime at, the very first episode. And in the entire series, he's been 10 this entire time for over 25 years. But, other than that, in this game, Red is revealed to be, he's assumed to be 11 years old instead of 10 years old. So we're just swiping through this guy's team with our team. Trying to get Skullcracker to level 20. It's a pain in the ass just to, to get there, but we'll get there eventually. Let's see here. When was the last time I actually recorded an actual episode? Like in terms of gameplay. According to some footage here, December 8th was the last time I recorded actual footage. So, and that last episode of footage is episode 9. So, in terms of where I'm at right now when this is being commentated in early January, literally a few days before the series will actually begin, even though it's already out by now. In terms of recording like gameplay footage, I'm in good hands. Oh, hello, Billy. We haven't seen you in a long while. Well, I haven't, in terms of watching the actual footage and, commentating. Because this is a long video. And it's currently 2:30 in the morning, but luckily I don't have to work tomorrow. Or Friday. Thank God for that. Groot grow to level 24. Does he learn to move? No, he doesn't. I'm curious. That is actually not what I wanted from. Oh, yeah, we're restoring PP of a certain move because we got a PP up. Yeah, just use up all my regular potions before I can start using the super potions and the max potions. Let's see here. Bulbasaur's, or Ivysaur's next move is, oh god, 30. Alright, over to the next room. We have to fight this guy before getting that item. Now, it's really hard to see, in, like, the sailor sprite. I don't know if he's, like, pointing at you, or if he's holding, like, a bottle of, like, rum or something. Oh yeah, I forgot, sailors can also have tentacles. I actually kind of like Tentacool and its evolved form. But, since we can't actually catch one, I'm not gonna fully talk about it. But what I will say is that they can actually take a second hit pretty damn good. They're really good in special defense, which I will have to say. confusion and wrap. Luckily we can still switch out. You can heal and switch out if you're under wrap or constrict or bind. But you can't actually attack in this game. In later games you can attack, but in this one you can't. Okay. And Staryu, okay. You think you're sick with seeing Staryu from Misty? Well, here you go again. I should probably record some more footage just so I have more footage recorded. But, you know. How the hell was that a critical hit? That did like 6 damage. I swear, like when I'm commentating over these, you see some worthless criticals. Yeah, I'm not bad. Dude, I have 2 badges. TM44, and that contains... What is that? Rest. Rest is it's a status move that if you're like paralyzed or poisoned or burned and you use rest, it'll cure your status ailment, but you'll fall asleep. However, you will regain health and be fully healed, but you'll still remain asleep for, like, in this game, 7 turns, which can be kind of devastating, because held items did not exist yet in this game. Held items become a thing in the next game. So you can actually use that to your advantage in the next game and kind of turn that into a strategy. Especially with a certain Pokemon that we will encounter in this game not too far from now. And we will kind of maybe see it a little bit in this episode. Well, well, you know. Already cracking out the super... Well, okay, it's Brute Root, so yeah, it makes sense to crack out a super potion for him. And, yeah, use one on Skullcracken so he doesn't die. Damn, I'm surprised that wasn't a critical hit. Send out a shelter. Oh, here we go with me standing still and not, you know, keeping things moving along. God, I hate when I do that, dude. Switch back out to Ivysaur. So yeah, even though Vine Whip is a grass type move, in this game it's considered to be special. Even though, you know, Gen 4 and onward, it's considered to be a physical move. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. I'm sure you did let it get away. Okay, so next up we have a sailor to fight. Walking the plank? Oh man. Yeah, he really looks like he's holding a bottle of something. Oh, he's got a Machop. This seems like a job for Billy. Low kick, ooh. Okay. Yeah, we're good, we're fine. Just die. guy. Machop, thank you very much. Oh, that's it? He just had a Machop? He threatened us to walk the plank for over a Machop? Okay, so there's the first floor, well, there's the bottom floor, conquered. Now we're going to, well, we're gonna go heal real quick. And we're gonna tackle the main floor. What's this guy? Okay, so we have an old guy that likes to... Oh yeah, he's a gentleman. He's an old guy that travels alone. Gentlemen have kind of, rare-ish Pokemon. But the good thing about them is that when you beat them, they give you a lot of money. So, if you want, like, a shit ton of money, gentlemen is, they're the ones to go. And he tried to move me away with Roar. Magikarp is struggling to even tackle the damn thing. I'm probably hoping for like a critical hit or something. Yeah, because I think Growlithe here just has Bite and Roar. Yeah, that didn't go too well for Magikarp there. Fury attack. Wow, okay. And boom, gone, dead. That was a critical hit. See, again, pointless criticals. Or really, either pointless criticals or pathetic criticals. It's either one or the other. Keep it, move on, please. Thank you. I mean, I know it's just me, in the past, or, actually, doing something, but I mean, Jesus. Okay, so I edited this episode. Well, not edited, but I recorded it on December 6th of last year. Because I'm looking at the old footage of it. So that guy was pretty much saying that the ship has docked and we can be challenged by the more bored ones. How dare you barge in? What am I gonna do? Oh hi, I'm a gentleman! Oh man, he's got a Nidoran. Oh yeah, I also went out and got Mew back, so we have our team of 4 right now. Grass moves will not work because grass resists poison. Why, I don't know. Oh, okay, so this dude has just both Nidorans. I thought he would have like a Growlithe and its counterpart. Which I think a gentleman does have one of each. I don't know how many experience points Magikarp needs to get to the next level, because it just needs one more and then Skullcracken will actually be useful. Won't be useful for the next gym, but, he's not going to terrestrialize into, a ground type. Because, terrorization is the main gimmick of Gen 9 with, Scarlet and Violet, but we're not talking about Gen 9. We're talking about Gen 1 here, folks. So going over to the next room, what do you have to say? I'm not a waiter, and, who the hell likes cherry pie? What do you have to say? I always travel with Wigglytuff. Okay, a cruise is so elegant yet cozy. I'm sure it is. I would like to go on a cruise one day. Yes. I am the strong silent type, but yeah, that is the waiter. So why don't you go into the room where the bitch wants the cherry pie and give her a damn cherry pie. Or a slice of cherry pie. Alright, we have a lass here. She's got a Pidgey. Yeah, Magikarp's attack stat is just laughably abysmal at this point. Yeah. As long as you don't spam Sand Attack. As I already say, don't spam Sand Attack. Wow, okay. This is one thing I have against Sand Attack is that it feels like it drops your accuracy down by 99%, and then it resets back to like 80, which is, you know, so abysmal, which is why I'm not a fan of Sand Attack at all. Like, even when I have it on my side of the field, I never use it. Even though Lauren accuracy is, like, really useful. Brulu grew to level 25, but won't learn another move for another 5 levels. Whoopity-doo. Poison Sting! Has 10% chance to poison. Luckily, Brulu is part poison, so he can't get poisoned. And it's also why it's doing like 3 damage. And I'm gonna gain 1 HP every time it Leech Seed affects. Oh, I'm sorry, I gained 3. Yeah, we're just trying to get Skullcracker up to level 20. I have no idea where he's at right now in terms of, like, experience points. Once we get Skullcracker into level 20, then I think we'll work on Mystery. Wow, it's like he didn't even attack me. Again, it didn't even look like nothing happened. But whatever, we beat the last. I know I went around the world for these. Yeah, you're shitty Pokemon. I love Pokemon, do you? Oh my god, you're just as bad as a... And you're a youngster, too. You're almost as bad as the Shorts kid. Yeah. Oh, you're probably gonna get poisoned. Yeah, I knew it. 10% chance, and, yeah, Billy was not lucky. It always seems like, you know, those moves like Poison Sting, Thunder Shock, Blizzard, Ice Beam, you know, stuff like that where it can actually cause like a status infliction that has like a 10% chance of like giving you a certain status infliction. For the AI to do it, it always works, but for you when you need it, it never does. Wow, you're great. Yeah, I know I am. I have 2 badges, bitch. We're cruising around the world. That's cool. We got TMO8, which I think is Body Slam, if I remember correctly. Yes, it's a really good, powerful physical move. It has a 10% chance of paralysis. So after a quick recharge, I'm gonna talk to this guy. Shh, I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. Might have to remember that when we go into Gen 4, because I think he might be the same global police that Looker was part of. You, 1B, we're busy. Out of the way. Oh, fuck you too, then. Come here, talk. I saw an oddball in the trash. I'm sure you did. What do you have to say? Come here. I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. Like, I am indeed le chef. Le main course is prime bean beefsteak. But have I have enough beef? I don't know, do you? I only get to peel onions. Oh, haha. Found a great ball. Has a 1.5 times greater chance of catching a Pokemon than a Pokeball. So, yeah. So between a Pokeball and a Great Ball, what has a better catch rate? Great Ball. Have a much better chance. Alright, second floor. This ship shares a luxury liner for trainers. At every point we hold parties with invited trainers. I wasn't actually invited, but I pretty much came on someone else's behalf. Alright, we're gonna talk to this guy. In all my travels, I've never seen a Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. And that's Snorlax. We will get to see him a little bit later, but by talking to him, we actually get it seen in our Pokédex. Which is pretty cool. Check out what I fished up. Alright, what you fish up, fisherman? A Goldeen. Okay. I might want to be careful because it also might have Peck. Yep, there it is. Now Goldeen will kind of be important. Will kind of be making a nice little milestone for the next game, as it's the first Pokemon to naturally learn an HM move in the wild. And then the next one, I believe, is not until Gen 3. Now, if I were to tell you what Pokemon that was, I honestly could not even tell you. Although I think it might be Rayquaza. But I'm not too sure on that one. Okay, so in terms of our team makeup, I think we're in pretty good hands, I would have to say. It's just trying to get Magikarp leveled up all the way to, 20. I wonder if we're gonna check how many experience points that Magikarp has. We're switching back out to Ivysaur. Then with Divine Whip. Hey, Skullcracken got to level 20! You know what that means, guys. What? Skullcracken is evolving! Yes, it finally gets to evolve. So it's no longer baggage on our team. Fun fact about Gyarados. In the beta of, the game, it was originally going to be Water Dragon type, which means it would only have one weakness. Dragon. But since there was only one dragon move in the entire game, it means that it would be damn near indestructible. So they swapped out the dragon beta typing for him, and that's how Gyarados became water flying. So it's now only weak to, it's quite weak to rock, but also weak to electric. So now we gotta get Mew pretty much up to par with everyone else. But since we have Gyarados now, we can be able to, you know, he can actually fend for himself now and deal a decent amount of damage. And, you know, it also learned Bite when it had fully evolved. So, but Bite in this game is a normal move. It doesn't become a dark type move until the next game in Gen 2. Root's paralyzed. Root's on par, while Pikachu has logged on to the PlayStation Network. Damn! That was definitely a critical hit. Okay, now we're gonna send Mew out. Now, here's a quick reminder about Mew, guys. Mew can learn pretty much any move in the entire game. So, yeah, it can do that, but it's also one of 2 Pokemon that can naturally learn the move Transform. Which is, you know, it's a nice fun little gimmick because, there's a theory that Ditto is once a failed clone of Mew before, you know, the scientists created the most powerful Pokemon of this generation. Which I'm pretty sure we all know who it is. Pokemon can cut down small bushes. Ah yes, I have seen some Pokemon carry people over. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll have to remember that for later on. We have to fight a gentleman and a lass. For a strong Pokemon or a rare Pokemon? How about a strong and rare Pokemon? Which I have the rarest Pokemon ever in Generation 1! So ha! Suck it! Here you go, the rarest Pokemon in Gen 1. I guess Mew does know Transform. When did it learn Transform? I actually don't remember. I'm going to have to look it up. Level 10. It was the last move that it learned. And its next move will be until level 20. Which is, 3 levels. Ponyta. We won't be able to catch this guy for a long time, but, I'm just gonna say it's an average fire type. Pretty fast, I have to admit. Ember has a 10% chance to burn, just like a couple other moves that has, like, you know, has a chance to you know, a status ailment. In Mewgirl level 18, I must salute you. Well, I hope you do, because I have the most rarest Pokemon of Generation 1. Alright, last, what you got for me? Never saw you at the party. Well, because I kind of came on here on someone else's behalf. What you got? Rattata. And of course, you're gonna hit me with a quick attack. Damn, that did a third of its damage. And there goes another third. Hyper Fang. Yeah, I knew you would hit me with a quick attack. Okay. And Pikachu. Yeah. It's probably gonna, like, Thunderbolt or something. Or, okay, quick attack. I guess that works too. a Thunder Shock, and it's not gonna do much. That did 2 damage. You suck for being the mascot, and you're fat. Yeah, take it easy indeed. I won. Okay, heal up mystery. Okay, good enough. See what the item is. It is a rare candy. Next room. Me and Daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? It has many kinds of rare Pokemon. Well, we'll be exploring that much later in the game. The captain looked really sick and pale. I hear many people get seasick, so that's probably why the ship hasn't set sail yet. There's an important battle up over there, but we're not going to do that quite yet. So we're going to head out to the poop deck. We're going to walk forward. Our captain is a sword master. He even teaches Cut the Pokemon. Okay, so sword stance? What do we have here? Ahoy there! Are you seasick? Again, he's got like a bottle or something. I think this guy just has a Machop and a tentacle. Now, the funny thing is that this guy, this sailor right here, in the remake, Violet Leaf Green, has the same exact name as me. Even though I would never use a Machop, but I've had a fair share usage of tentacles over the years. I mean, obviously I'm not going to use a tentacle for this game, for this LP, but I don't know, maybe in a future game I might. Who knows? So, how's you guys' day been? How's 2024 handling you guys? I mean, my new year kind of started out kind of rough. It was kind of weird, actually, I have to admit, but I kind of ruined it for myself, but it is what it is. I made it through it. You know, as long as I focus on myself and a few projects that I have going on this year, whether it be on my main channel or here on this channel or just stuff in my everyday life, then this will be a pretty good year for me. I hope it is. Alright, what do you have to say? The party's over. The ship will be departing soon. I'm sure it will. Hey matey, let's do a little jig. Okay. Oh yeah, this guy has a Machop on a shoulder, I do believe. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think. Wow, that wasn't even a one-hit kill. What the hell, Billy? You're not going to my birthday party. Yep, okay, so I was right. Had a Machop and shoulder. Damn, I want to take a drink, but my liquid is right here on the other side of me, but it's unopened, and I don't want to open it and have you guys hear me opening it. But it's gonna have to wait until I'm done recording, which is, I think I'm pretty sure we're at the well over the halfway point of the video. Yeah, I know I'm impressive. Alright, what do you have to say? Okay, good, you're not a trainer. Scrubbing decks is hard work. I feel ill. I stepped out to get some air. Okay, before we head back inside, I'm flying! No, I'm not. Alright, I just had to get my inner Titanic out. I mean, I do have to admit that Leonardo DiCaprio was, you know, cute in that movie, but Kate Winslet is hot in that movie. I don't care what you guys say. Kate Winslet is hot. So, going up here, we're going to save real quick because this is kind of a difficult, challenging kind of fight. Ignore my playtime. 6.5 hours. Alright, so going up here, we have, oh my god, who is this? Bonjour, Trevor! Imagine seeing you here. Trevor, were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Your kinds are caught everywhere. You can caught around grassy areas. Yeah, I'm sure. So this is rival battle number 4. First off, Pidgeotto, level 19, normal flying type with the moves Gust, Sand Attack, and Quick Attack. So, yeah, that's literally all he has. Kind of a pathetic Pidgeotto, but, you know, it is what it is. We're just gonna try to truck through this. This is the only big major fight of the entire video, by the way, guys. We're not gonna go after the gym battle and, you know, taking out the gym here in this town until the next time. So stay tuned for that. Probably should have went to the center before I decided to go after Gary here. We match each other in terms of level. Fucking Sand Attack, dude. It's always so bad, man. Oh, okay. So we're gonna try a Gust. Oh. Yeah, get Mew out of there. Go Skull Kraken. God. You see, the AI like knows when you're gonna like switch. It just knows. It has to. Because I mean, look at this. He's whooping my ass by lowering my accuracy. And that's why I hate when he opens every single battle with Pidgeotto. But either way, we took him out. Next up, Raticate, level 16, normal type with the moves Tackle, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Hyper Fang. There's something very important about this specific Raticate, but we won't talk about that fully until like part 9. Because it's kind of interesting. It's kind of a fan theory that kind of actually it's like well liked amongst the community. But again, we'll get to it later. Next up, Kadabra, level 18, Psychic type with the moves Teleport and Confusion. Oh! Kadabra has very low physical defense, so just hit him with a physical move. Wow. Oh yeah, that's the thing about Disable. It didn't even say that he had Disable on the list, but yeah, he actually did. Alright, anyways, Charmeleon is last up, level 20, Fire type with the moves Tackle, Growl, Leer, and Ember. But anyways, as I was getting with, Disable kind of, it randomly selects a move in your moveset, and it just disables it for a few turns. Oh no, you're lowering my defense. Oh yeah, I guess I'm trying to get it burned, but it's, you know, it's a 10% chance. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh, good work, Mew. And good at level 20. Everyone's at least level 20 right now. And Mew learned Mega Punch. And we beat Gary. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Well, fuck you, dude. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. See ya. Well, I'm sorry. Smell you later. Alright, here's the captain's log. Captain's log 25049. Okay, this ain't no Star Trek. Crate full of Pokemon books. How to conquer seasickness. The captain's been reading this. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. Oh, there's that lady's cherry pie. I feel he is seasick. I rubbed the captain's back. And we rubbed the left side of his shoulder. Thank you, I feel so much better. So, I know, I want you to have it. Teach your Pokemon and see it cut anytime. HMO1, so it's our first hidden move. Ooh, now that I'm not sick anymore, I guess it's time. So, Cut is an HM move that we can technically start using now. Because, since we have the Boulder badge, we can... Or no, it's the Cascade badge. I don't remember which of the badges lets you use Cut. But we can be able to use it starting here pretty soon. So now we're going to get off the ship and we're going to way bon voyage to the ship because, well, we can never go past this area ever again for the rest of the game. Now, if you already have Surf, you can be able to go down here and go to the little island where the truck is, and if you use Strength on that truck, you can cause Mew to appear. So now we're gonna ride back up into town and go into the Pokemon Center and recharge. Alright, we're gonna get on our bicycle here. And the good thing is that we're within the last 20 minutes of the episode. Woo! And we're gonna explore this route. As we're shuffling our team around and kind of looking at stats here. Okay, so Gyarados is pretty close to 21. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're all good then. So we're gonna fight this go. Let's go, but don't cheat. I don't cheat. Ekans. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Man, too bad I don't have Psychic or Confusion. Yeah, we're gonna show up. Okay. Now there's two moves that's kind of related to each other: Mega Punch and Mega Kick. Mega Punch is kind of strong, but Mega Kick is ridiculously powerful. So out of the two moves to use, I would just use Mega Kick. It's really, really, really powerful. and you'll sure get a kick out of that. Yeah, I know, that's a bad pun. So, yeah, we're just gonna go through all of these.
After becoming sure of wrestling, I can win.
No, I'm sure you can, kid. See what you got here, Sonny. A sand shrew. Oh, we haven't seen one of these in a long while. Oh yeah, we can actually use the bubble beam TM that we got from Misty and use on Skullkraken now. Alright, we already have it. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're gonna be using bubble beam a lot because that's stab bonus and it has a chance to lower speed. That's an easy level up for Skullkraken, and he has a Zubat. Alright. Yeah, we'd be better off using Bite. My Pokemon couldn't. Yeah, I'm sure about that, kid. Better be careful before running into any encounters. Alright, right here on Route 11, we only have one new encounter, and it is Drowsy. Now, Drowsy, you know, is a psychic type, as you can no doubt tell. It's actually really good at physical combat, so it's got really good physical attack, but decent enough special attack, which is kind of weird, but I'm not really a fan of Drowsy or its evolution, because, you know, the Pokédex says otherwise. So, yeah, I'm not going to pick one up, but it's decent enough for it to, you know, get the job done as a decent, you know, psychic type. Win, lose, or draw? Okay, so are you gonna, like, draw me? Alright, we have a Gambler. Gamblers are into, like, Pokemon that like to use a lot of status element moves like Hypnosis and, you know, stuff like that. Pound. Yeah, see, these guys like to use Hypnosis a lot. Horsey. I actually have a lot to say about Poliwag, even though we're unable to catch one at the moment. I might use one for the next game. I guess we'll have to wait and find out on that one. Alright, we're gonna briefly go over the random encounters here on this route. Competition, I can't get enough. Oh, I'm sure about that. A Bellsprout? Yeah, switch over to Billy. If you knew Fire Punch or Flamethrower, then we'll be all good. In fact, I have a good idea of who I want to have my fire type to be. And, you know, since I didn't pick Charmander as my starter, it's a great opportunity for me to kind of hint out who I'm gonna have as my fire type. Well, yeah, you sure did have a chance. I would hope your Pokemon would be ready by now. Well, it's already almost 3:30 in the morning right now, folks. So, yeah. Nidorino. The evolved form of Mirai male. Usually not a fan of, well, you know, any of the Nidos, but, you know, that's a story for another day. Alright, we're just gonna make sure that we fought everybody. I'm pretty sure there's a few more that there is. Oh, random encounter. Oh, a Spearow. It's actually kind of important that we catch ourselves a Spearow here. So we're going to, well, we're going to catch this Spearow for something that you'll see here in just a little bit, as it lowers my defense. First ball caught. No, I don't want to name it a nickname. But that Spearow is important for something that we will show off. I've never won before. Oh, well then let's continue that streak then. A Growlithe. Well, prepared to meet a Mega Punch. And Mugre level 22. Vulpix. Commonly seen as the counterpart to Growlithe. And we beat him. I saw this coming. Oh, yeah. I mean, having Growlithe is good, but having a Vulpix is kind of eh. And right here we have an escape rope. And there's no hidden item there. Yeah, there's a trainer there, there's one down there. I'm the best in my class. I'm sure you are, kid. Best of what? Stealing kids' lunch money? I'm gonna Mega Punch this Rattata. As we already went over numerous times in this series so far, I am scared to death of Rattatas and Raticates. Not a fan of them, and I'll never use one. I don't care if it's youngster Joey. His Rattata will die. Level 23. Mew's just going up in the levels like crazy. Darn, I need to make my Pokemon stronger. Well, yeah. Oh, I hope so. Fwahaha, I never lost. Well, okay, let's end that streak. Let's make you your first loss. A Voltorb. Well, that's an interesting choice. Interesting. I'm surprised I didn't go first. I guess, you know, I'm higher up in levels than he is. Magnemite. Magnemite in this game is pure electric. It doesn't gain the steel type until Gen 2. So, have at it. My first loss. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a few more trainers over there. So yeah, we're gonna go right in front of this guy. Watch out for live wires. This is, engineer, right? Yeah. Engineers pretty much use electric types. So, a lot of Magnemites, Voltorbs, Pikachus, you know, stuff like that. Okay. I'm gonna hope that he will use an electric move. Okay, or tackle. I'm gonna tackle right back. And he's gonna reciprocate again. Well, I have to use tackle because Vine Whip doesn't do much. No life orb damage. Oh yeah, because the life orb didn't exist yet. I actually don't know what generation the life orb came to be. We're gonna look that up here real quick as we're finishing up this battle here. And since another Magnemite. Life Orb was introduced in Gen 4. And oh shit, Magneton. Okay, you're just struggling to kill it. Oh god. Come on, kill it. Nope. Okay, there goes Ivysaur. Of course, Skullcracken has to come in and save the day. You spark plug, yeah. And oh yeah, we gotta fight this guy. I think, careful, I'm laying down some cables. Please tell me, I wonder if this guy's name is like Larry. You know, like Larry the Cable Guy. Pretty sure he had his own TV show like 20 years ago. I think he did. Like, at least 15 years ago? I couldn't even tell you. Well, now Mew's dead. But luckily I don't think this guy has electric moves, so I think Skullcracken's fine. Just merely has Tackle and Sonic Boom. Okay, yeah, we're good. That was electric. I'm sure it was. I think that's everybody. Luck of a draw. Yeah, whatever, dude. Yep. So that was everyone. But we're going to venture out this way. And go out over this way. What do you have to say? When you catch lots of Pokemon, isn't it hard to come up with names? A lot of the time, there's a man that writes names. And boy, well, we probably might need that. Remember, you want to press Rogue's 8 and caught 30 kinds of Pokemon, so let's give you an item finder. Do you have at least 30 kinds of Pokemon? Sure, let's see. Uh-oh, you only have 10. Well, the item finder in this game is kind of shitty. You want Nidorino for Nidorina. A big Pokemon sleeping on the road. The only way to get from Cerulean City to Lavender Town is by the way of the Rock Tunnel. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna continue venturing out this way, and... Oh, what's this? A sleeping Pokemon blocks the way. We'll encounter that a little later. Don't you worry, we'll see it again. Alright, we're gonna get on the bicycle. And we're going to go and heal real quick. Because we have something we have to do real quick. Yeah, no, it's not this house. It's, oh yeah, this one. Hi, do you have Spearow? Want to trade it for Farfetch? Alright, here in this trade, if you give this kid a Spearow, you will be able to get Farfetch. Now, this is the only way you can be able to get Farfetch in this game. So, even if you're not going to use it, get it through the trade this way. I would recommend you to actually do this trade so that way you can actually have a good HM slave. And yeah, I will be going after it, but that's all I'm going to say about Farfetch, other than the fact that it is one of the worst Pokemon in existence. Like, it's probably worse than Magikarp. So, yeah, it's literally bad, but just use it as an HM slave. Yes! Okay, connect the cable like so. Yes, we're gonna show off a Gen 1 trading sequence. And we're probably gonna do quite a few of them, actually. But this is the first one that we're actually able to do. And, yeah, this kid does not have a name, but he's just referred to as Trainer. And, boom! Farfetch! And, we're actually going to... we're actually going to teach it, Cut. Because it's one of those few Pokemon that can actually learn it. And it's level 15, so... yeah. Get rid of Sand Attack. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and end this off right here.